We'll be playing some Against the Storm now. Against the Storm, if you're not familiar, is another colony builder with an interesting cycle. This colony builder has a storm cycle that affects what can happen in the game. And then it also has a larger storm cycle that kind of resets your levels, maintaining your meta progression onto the next playthrough. So you have... Let me just show you. There's a couple different elements to this game that make it really cool and really unique, in my opinion, which is why we keep making our way back to it from time to time. Berryflation, correct. We lost like 400k today. Yeah, MJ, that's fair. This totally isn't how much I gained. I did not say that. Yeah, that's fair. The heists don't exactly work that way, right? Like, it's not like what MJ's losing is what someone else gains, but it could also make sense that you swap places if one of you about gained that much and one of you lost that much. So Against the Storm is a game that I received from the devs, blah, 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 blah. Just assume that unless I say otherwise, generally, a lot of the games I check out, I'm being gifted from someone. I'll let you know when I pick up a game myself. How about that? But in this case, yeah, they sent me the DLC as well. So I do have the new DLC. I have Frogs. Keepers of the Stone DLC. And Fishing came with the 1.4 update, so that's not DLC specific. But if you're not familiar with fishing in the game, it is from the new update that everyone gets, not just people with the DLC. But then there's certain things like the frogs that are specific to the DLC. The frogs and the Coastal Groves biome, I think, are both in the DLC. Now, this is a run that none of you have seen, that I was working on offline, it looks like. So I kind of have to catch you up on what we're doing. Right now, my progress on this run has been great. As you can see here, I have 9.44 reputation out of 14. I'm not getting any from high resolve, but our resolve is moderately high, so that might be a possibility in the future. Impatience is only 4. So it could be better, it could be worse. It's almost a 5. Now, 2 of the problems I'm seeing. 2 problems. 1, both of the quests I have to do, I have no way of unlocking at present. So I hopefully will find those things as we explore. I don't have any fish ponds that are not... I've fished all the fish ponds. It looks like, right? Yeah, my fishing hut's inactive. I fished all the fish ponds. So we don't have any fishing we can do. That's a problem. If this one is to submit 50 fish. Archaeology, 2 ancient tablets, 3 glades. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's one I didn't pick. Oh. Do I have stone? Yes. I have lots of stone. Let's pick the paved roads. As that'll give us a box of 24 tools, which we could use to unlock and get more reputation. Because the second problem I was gonna say is that if I only have 2 orders or 3 orders on this side, not only do I have to get all my orders done successfully to get more reputation, but I'm also gonna have to get more reputation than that, right? So like, if I can't complete these orders, where am I gonna find the other reputation? It's gonna have to be from some of these, which is where the tools come in. That or reputation from high resolve, which I alluded to before. It means that their moods are so high that that the resolve of the community is increased. And then the queen gives us reputation for everyone being so happy, basically. We can unlock a new building right now. High resolve would be good. Biscuits could be good. This is a 3-star biscuit recipe. Copper bars and training gear. This is also an improvement. Are we making flour? We are making flour. We're making flour at a 2-star. So if we're making flour at a 2-star recipe, that means that we can make biscuits and or pie. Can we use incense? Tea. We could use incense. If we unlock incense, we can unlock religion, which our frogs and our humans would be really happy about because we already have the temple. We just need to build it. Are we making fabric? Why are we making fabric? Who's making fabric? Oh, also this. Oh. Him. Look at him. It's cute. I need to figure out who's making fabric. Let's just go to the recipes panel. Fabric. Weaver. Right here. This is my weaver. And they're making fabric. Okay, yeah, they're making fabric. We could add another person to get more fabric so we can get the temple. But let's go ahead and unlock the brick oven, which will give us a really high recipe for biscuits. Add the recipe for incense that we don't have at all. And will hopefully help us get better resolve in our community, right? That's the whole point. I'm gonna put it right here. Here. You'll notice I have 2 hearths, which means fuel is very important, but I have 310 wood. So I have a lot of wood. I need you to build this house, please. I have a homeless frog. Please build the house for my homeless frog. Let's go biscuits, top priority, then coal, then incense. Let's go 20, 25, and 20? 30? Ooh, definitely burn algae for charcoal. Sounds great. You can also use scales for charcoal. Small Traverse Camp has no deposits. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the one where I need 2 people working at my camps. How do I find that out? Gain 3 barrels for every plank produced. That's cool. Gain 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. Okay, blueprint rerolls cost less. People can carry more when working on glade events. They move faster while working on great glade events. Traders arrive more quickly. Copper production increased. All packet goods produce 33% faster. There's like so many boosts at this stage in a settlement in this game. Oh no, gamer plane. Pandorific and MJ coming out successful. Like, of course. It's definitely heckin' rigged. Wood cutting is a lot easier. No wonder we have 300 wood. +1 production for packs of goods. Here, this is it. Gathering knowledge. The marshlands are gatherer's paradise. Gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. Bonus does not affect the woodcutter's camp. So, if you have, it's not what I thought. I thought you had to have 2 assigned to that camp. But basically it means every 2 people that are assigned to gathering camps in general boost this. So if we have like 2 people here, we're getting a boost from that. And if no one else is working camps, then we are not getting stuff. We're not getting the boost. You know what I just realized? I don't have the parts to do this. How do we get the parts to make the woodcutter? The fish. We need the fish to get the parts to then make the stonecutter to do the roads. You got that? We need the fish to get the parts to make the stonecutter to do the paved roads. So fish are our highest priority. Newcomers. That's a lot of people. No. We can't feed you. I can't feed you. What is this? I wish I could move this tavern, but I can't. The thing with the tavern is it's probably blocking some of the fertile grass. The fertile ground here. And I can't move it. I would have to deconstruct it, and that's not worth it. Builders are building stuff. Oh, the frog house. Good. Ooh, trader. What did I need? I need parts. They don't have parts. +3 to biscuits production. Interesting. I mean, that does sound good. We could increase our biscuit production. We do need food. A food boost would be very good right now. You just bought this game. Old Red Fox. This game is so good. Okay, so I've been playing it since early access. I have 122 hours in this game. And I still feel like I have a lot of playing of this game to do ahead of me. There's a lot to it. It's really cool. Feel free to ask questions. Because I've been playing it a bit, I can probably help with some of the questions you might have. But yeah, I'm level 14, level 15, something like that. I don't remember my exact level, but I'm definitely like a little bit established. It reminds you of Fabledom. Interesting. I like Fabledom, but I think this game has a lot more replayability. But it has some interesting story, kind of like Fabledom does. It's just like darker and like creepier. That wouldn't be my first association, but I did like Fabledom for sure. But I'll be the first to admit that I don't find Fabledom to have as much fun replayability as I found this game to have. It's really cool. Yeah. So we need parts, which we're not going to get. We could get fabric from them, which could make some things easier, but we're supposed to be getting a bunch of leather from all that harvesting, right? So why do we need fabric? Can't we make fabric out of leather? Is that not how that works? Where's my weaver? No, we don't make fabric out of leather. We make fabric out of grass, plant fibers, and algae. But we also have a lot of both of those things. Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah, don't plant any more plant fiber. We need berries. We need food. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the biscuits. I want the biscuits boost. Gain 15 roots every time you discover a new glade. Ooh. We need the food. I'm going to take it. I'm also going to see if we want to do any of these trade routes. Plant fiber bricks. I don't want to do these. That's 3 gold. Thank you for the follow. Chef, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Boots are made out of leather and bags. Boots, right. Boots are a thing in the game now. The frogs like boots. I don't know if I'm making boots anywhere. Bags, water skins? Water skins. We need that for making wine. So that's helpful. Stressed and exhausted. 19 days till the wedding. Holy heck. That is a lot, but I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. And I know you are going to have a great time. And I'm very excited for you.
Bl_Squid just gave a tier 1 sub to Pineapple_Chef.
Squid, thank you so much for sniping Chef with that gift sub. Heck yes. Thank you for all of your support, Squid. Truly a legend. That's so exciting, Chef. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Yeah. And once it all comes together, you can just have a fun time, right? Right. Do we want the amber? Should we just keep these things? I'm gonna keep these things. I'm not gonna take the amber or the gold. Or the fabric. Should I change this to fabric? Okay, but if I don't need the packs of provisions, let's stop working on that right now. Okay, we're not working on that right now. Good, let's lower the quantity down to like 4. Just don't make so many, okay? Don't do it. Okay, crude workstation. Yeah, because you're not making anything. Okay. Where are we making biscuits? Brick oven, cannery. Field kitchen. Brick oven. Where's the cannery? Okay, I might turn off the biscuits at the cannery. Or turn it down for now, maybe. Until we've made the brick oven. Because we haven't made the brick oven yet. What is this building that's having issues? Describe. Okay, you don't work here anymore. Because you have nothing to do there. You are gonna go work. I don't know. Where are you gonna work? At the market, maybe? Okay. The well has been built. We need 4 more green decorations, 4 more blue decorations. What are you doing? Okay, that's the brick oven. That's yellow. I do really like this garden. Let's build this garden. That's blue, which is aesthetics. And we need 4 more comfort decorations, which could just be another park. The parks are really lovely. So we could just build another park. Sure, we have plenty of wood. Let's just do that. All right, brick oven. Let's bring in human. We'll turn off the cannery because it requires way more of the second resource. 4 to 2. And we'll have the brick oven do it instead. We'll check coal. Nowhere else is making coal, so that's fine. And incense. Nowhere else is making incense. The temple's not built yet, but the market is. And you're idle. Is that because you don't have beer?
Monte.
Who's brewing the beer? The tinctuary? We have barrels. Okay, the cannery is better for wine than the tinctuary. It's a lot. You can click through and find the recipes, and it makes things a little bit easier. You can also go up to a recipe panel and just search for the recipe you're looking for, open it up, and then you can see which buildings can make it and how many resources. You can change the things on here, and it will affect it at that building. So, like, if I add barrels here, turn them off, you know, so forth. Trade routes, I don't really know that we want to do these. The gold could be good, but I also need those resources to make stuff. All right, here's what we need to do. We need to cut more trees, I think. And you know what else? This is something. This is food. Where's Purple? Purple, come here, Purple. I need food. Okay. Where are you going to be? Where are you working and where are you about to leave working? Blight Post, maybe. The market. Foragers camp, woodcutters camp. I'm gonna reduce 1 woodcutter. That'll make them happier anyway. Low on food, I know. That's why we had to start collecting these mushrooms. Because, whoops, we're almost out of food. Temple's being built. Where's the stamping mill that's making the flour? Is that this? No, it's this. Okay, so it is just the stamping mill, and that is the best option. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try to keep wood cutting during the storm so we can get insects from it. Oh boy, they're real mad about that. We could burn wood. Is that gonna help? The frogs are like wanting to leave. The frogs are real mad. We're burning through our wood real fast too. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to remove 1 woodcutter. Move them to the mines. We should move one of these houses. I'm gonna move this frog house over here because this one will level up if I move it. And that would be really good for helping reduce hostility. Is that better? Oh, they're worse. Are they worse? They're worse. Why are you worse now? Maybe time for naps. Enjoy naps. We all need biscuits. I would like biscuits. No biscuits? What about tea time? I would like both. Both? Both. All right. Worst case, they might leave us. A what now? A what now spawned? Bloodflower clone. Okay. Completing a cloned event does not count as completing a Glade event, so does not contribute to its perk steeds. What do you mean a clone? Cooked and raw food in the warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 items every 6 seconds. What the heck? It's gonna burn through my food? We already don't have food. All right, I'm gonna take people off of food collection, I guess, and put them on the thing. Is there a blood flower somewhere that got cloned? How does that just appear? What the heck? So rude. Okay, I need someone to work in the temple. Okay. We're gonna be fine. Everyone's fine. No one leave. Everything's good now, right? Right. Oh. Brainpunk drill? Glade event. What are the brass orders? Curious little inventions. It appears to be broken. Oh. We can fix it. After carefully studying this strange piece of machinery, we can use it to our advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 coal veins nearby. I might just do this, but we need the stone first. Which means we need fish, which means we need to find a new place to open. So, we're gonna open a dangerous glade. And you are gonna open this itty bitty glade. Okay, not this one. Okay. Resolve should be going up substantially with these new things available. Doesn't one of them require scrolls? Yeah, the temple. So we need someone making scrolls, which we don't have anyone making scrolls right now. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a lot of people in the carpenter. How about you make scrolls? Oh. How about you make scrolls? Humans have a boost to working at the scribe. Frog harvester left. Okay, that does not surprise me that much. Low on food is fair. Till this thing is gone, we're gonna be even lower on food. Hate it. I might take newcomers just for the influx of food that they might bring. Game 1, wait! Game 1 ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events. Bonuses out retroactively gain 5 pick. Done. Bam. Luck of the draw. We happened to land on a cornerstone that gave us ancient tablets so we could complete that order for the queen. It's it's hard. There's a lot of RNG elements to this game and getting what you need. And there's a balance of like setting yourself up with quests that you have a chance to complete, quests that you know you can complete, and not taking on too many that are like guesses. So I could take newcomers, but those are mouths to feed, and we have no food. You know? You go collect frogs. Mushrooms, sorry. Oh, telling the frogs to collect frogs to eat? Horrible. Horrible. I meant mushrooms. This is flour, basically. It's grain, so that could be really good. To get another person working on. Maybe we'll take this frog out of the crude workstation, put them in the foragers camp for now. Okay. I need those two to finish working on this so I can get more food. I need food, please. And we have one food. Are we gonna die of starvation? We might. I wish I could buy things on these trade routes. The only way I can is if the trader comes to me and they're selling it, which is like, there's a chance. So the mushwood actually has mushroom in it. So maybe I'll get another woodcutter. Maybe even two. Just cut those. It's going to increase the hostility, which is going to reduce resolve, which stinks. Is my weaver making coats? You're making boots. Who's making coats? The cooperage. Okay. Well, that's something. More mushrooms. Beautiful. Fish! No, not fish. But it's something and I'll take it, I think. If I start collecting the fish, I have to finish collecting the fish. Let's put a human on it, not a frog. Okay. We're coming up on an ad break. As a reminder, subscribers never see ads on my channel. I'm gonna play through the ad break, just because we took a break on the last one. You know, take a break yourself. It'll be over when you get back. Those kind of things. All the things. 16. If I could get 10 amber, we could buy half a point of reputation. What would I sell them, though? That's the thing, right? What am I selling, you know? I could sell the artifact, the ancient tablet, but I think those are good to have at the end, because I think you can use them. You can use them. What if we sell some of our purging fire? I would need 10, so I'm not quite there yet. Oh, I hate that it has to be in their favor. So even though that was 0.01 off, it's still had to do another. Okay, this is a lot of our planks, but we have a carpenter, we have beavers, we have a lot of wood. We can make more planks, right? The resolve is, the reputation is gonna help us win. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Bakery, we already have a better option. Current best, current best, current best. So you're saying I already have all these? The answer is yes. Okay. So maybe none of it really matters right now. Our hostility is high, but we're working away at the last couple orders. If we could get these fish, we could get the parts we need to get the stone we need to do the thing. Can we? No. We can't buy parts. I don't know how to do it without the parts. We need the parts. Maybe we'll unlock a fishing pond that has fish in it. This one's algae. If y'all don't know, it's an algae pond. So it's not gonna help me. Parts? Nope. And we got a Totem of Denial. Dangerous glade event. A religious structure built by the fishmen. It interferes with the hearth in the center of the settlement. In 13 minutes, it will begin attacking us. We have two options. Burn it down to the ground. Use sea marrow or coal to burn it down. Good night, Gamer Plane. We'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday, friend. Burn it down to the ground. We have the resources to do this. We could totally do this. It would get us tea, which could help us get the resolve we need to win. The harmony thing is interesting. It also increases global resolve +3. That's super good. Fishmen hate fire and will do anything in their power to extinguish every last flame in the world. Blocks the ability to sacrifice goods in the hearth. Okay. We don't have any of the things to do this. Shoot. Can our scribe make more of these like ASAP? Actually, I really want you to use the leather. No, because you don't have wine and you don't have dye. You're not going to be able to. Okay, then instead you're going to burn it down to the ground. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I'm back from sneezing. The heist is so mean eating all my berries. Yeah, it is really mean. That's why you could just feed me your berries now instead. Thank you, Blackkeeper. Thank you. Ritual of Denial. We just don't have it. I think we go for this. We're very close to winning. I think we go for this. I think we burn it down to the ground. We use like some sea marrow or something and burn it down. And then we can't harvest this because we don't have a high enough level trappers camp. We don't have enough people to do that. You know what? Do we have food? We have a little bit of food. Haha. Do we have 7 newcomers worth of food? No. No, we definitely don't have 7 newcomers worth of food. Should I do it anyway? Sure. Okay. So. Ooh, did it level up because more people moved in? Looks like it. I'm gonna put a new frog house in. We need a new frog house. We'll put it there. I need a couple people working on this fishing hut, helping with that. I need... Sure. Are we even using rain? I feel like we're not. Can we cancel this? We have 2 parts now. Do I have any parts tied up in anything else? I could deconstruct something and get parts. Oh. This is food. This is meat. Meat would be great. Let's collect some meat. So we could... oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want everything. I would like this plantation, but also we can build a plantation. So one thing we could do is salvage it and get the food. Wait, how much does it cost to build a plantation? 2 planks. Yeah, I would rather salvage this. Okay, and then... Okay, we're not gonna starve. We can get the newcomers. We have a plan for that. We have the house building. Yes, we have the house building. No one's gonna be homeless. They're already all housed, which is great. And I basically already gave all of them jobs, too. What's this? Stone. I wish we had stone. Can I get resolve up? Maybe we cut back on the woodcutters. Let's cut back on the woodcutters. Here's what we do. Here's what we do, chat. We deactivate this. That gets us our parts. Now we can make the freaking stone thing. If we go down to 1 woodcutter, 1 woodcutting thing with 3 woodcutters on it, we can now make the stone camp. Forger's camp doesn't have anything near it. Are you deactive? You're going to be deactivated. Okay. And you need to go work at stone cutting, which is actually a job that frogs excel at. So let's take 2 frogs for that. Okay. Carpenters, you can go in the mine. Both of you can go in the mine. Totem of Denial's being burned down to the ground. We need barrel production. We need high resolve. The beavers have good resolve right now. So we just got to keep resolve up. If we can keep resolve up, then we can win. But we're entering a storm, which means we're not going to keep resolve up. A night dweller. Hi. How the heck are you? Hi. Scribe? Here. Make ale and scrolls. Okay. Is anything being made in this field kitchen anymore? Pickled goods. Does anyone even like pickled goods? Beavers. Beavers do. All right, I'm gonna let someone work in the field kitchen. Did I lose stream? What's going on? Twitch. Doing okay-ish? That's fair. Okay-ish is very fair. You have every right to be okay-ish. I'm gonna cancel the wood cutting right now. We have plenty of wood. Let's try to keep people happier. It's not working. Let's just try, even though we don't have the stone, we'll just try replacing these right now. We'll just see what happens. I got tired of forgetting which species likes which and what I'm already producing, so I use the printout when playing ATS. That's fair. I have them all open here above my head. I keep them open like almost constantly One thing I don't do a lot of, I don't know if you do this, is like favor one over the others. I don't typically do that. It makes me feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't do that. All right, everyone's mad. Are you leaving? Don't leave. Stay. Why are they so mad?
Aldi.
Usually I favor for early game orders that require a certain resolve level. Oh, that's fair. To boost it. Okay, there's another blood flower thing appearing. It's gonna destroy all of our food again, but it's gonna give us paste and dew when we resolve it. So we gotta do it. Cooked and raw food in the warehouse, disappearing at a rate. It's so fast. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Sometimes I think that I should like stop collecting food while it's being poisoned at a certain rate. I don't know. Everyone's resolve is low. You're not alone. You're all mad. Okay, woodcutters. Okay, plantation. Human. Give me a human. Get out of the mine. I need a builder. Stone cutting! Oh, we're getting stone. Look at our roads. Build the roads. Y'all, if we can get the roads and 1 point from resolve, we got this. We got this. Okay, why are you not doing it? Because we don't have tea and we don't have beer? Do we not have beer? Do we not have tea? Juice. Hi, Juice. How you doing? Hi. How's it going? We shouted you out earlier because your butter came up. Thank you for the follow. Juice this person covering my face is one of my best friends, 5 ever, on this platform. In fact, he could be your best friend, 5 ever, if you went and hung out with him a lot in his chat. Like Jay Davis, Pinoy, Misk, I hope I don't ruin your name. Miss Gulini, thanks for coming in on the raid. Shanks, how's it going? Misha, how's it going? Scan, Sleeper Dad, welcome back, Villain. We got Boopers and Juice and Gemma. Let us loose alone. Is it legal to let them loose alone? What about satisfactory? Yeah, juice, butter. Solving 4X, you like this game? I love this game. So I was playing this game a bit throughout early access, and the devs actually sent me the DLC. I played it when it released. They sent me the DLC with the recent update, so we've been playing it. We got kind of back into it with the new DLC. I don't know. I love this game. It's really good. So we have a Juice This Butter. Raiders, if you do not know me, I play a lot of RimWorld. I met Juice This through Stream Raiders originally. We hung out at TwitchCon last year. Became best friends. All those things. Like I said, lots of RimWorld. In general, I play a lot of colony management games. But I have been venturing into some more butter. That's right, Kiri. Some more variety. Juice This is one of my butters.
RimWorld. It's fine. You're allowed to play RimWorld. No one's telling you no.
We're playing RimWorld on Wednesday. Don't worry. But today's the Vote on Variety Day, which means chat votes for a game. And we played some Roots of Yggdrasil, which is a really cool deck builder, colony builder with a kind of time loop. And I wanted to change it up for the second half of the stream. So we put another vote for the chat and against the Storm one. This game is very interesting. It's very different. I'm not sure. I don't think Juice has played it. Though he does play a lot of very similar games. So I guess Juice raided and run. Yeah, raid and ran. Okay, wanted you to babysit us. Okay. Well, then Juice doesn't get to find out. But all of you do that I bought Wildermyth because he loves it so much. So at some point I'm going to play it. But I didn't tell him yet. But I told all of you. Yeah, so I've been getting more into the turn-based, like, fighting. You know, obviously we had Juice on stream for D&D, and that was really incredible. And I played some BG3, and I don't know, I just think we gotta play some Wildermyth, you know? And it was on sale. And I don't know how often that happens, so I jumped on it. So what are we working on? This is a settlement that I've kind of been, I played it a little bit before we streamed it today, because like I said, we were playing some Roots of Yggdrasil. And we have a couple of points that we still need to win. We're getting closer. The beavers with their high resolve, this blue glow around them, means that they're generating some reputation with the queen. If we can get to 14 reputation, that is the required amount of reputation to win on this level difficulty. I think I'm doing Viceroy. I like Viceroy, so I think I'm doing Viceroy. It's so well done. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really fun. I've seen him. Obviously, I've watched Juice play some. You all know I hang out when I can. Oh my god, he's gonna be so jazzed for you. Yeah. I think it's gonna be really good. We also have to decide when and what we're doing for our spooky co-op, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. So basically, you have to follow me. If you like Juice, you have to follow me too, because we're besties and we play games together sometimes. Or something like that. All right, trader, do you have food? I need food. We're hungry. You have food, but I don't know what I would give you for the food. I need fish. Can you give me fish? No? Okay. So this trader has only certain types of goods. They do have a lot of food, but it's like, kind of like luxury meals, the meals that give them mood boosts. I am making some of those, specifically biscuits and paste and pickled goods, it looks like. We're making some. Maybe not all of them, but we're definitely making some. From what I can tell, it looks like some people aren't getting a boost for having the correct housing type. Is that correct? Average bonus, +3. Available, 1. Affected, 13. That's everyone. 16. Why do you get more bonus? Huh. We have 1 available housing of each type, so we're actually good on housing. They're working on the paved stone path. If we can make the paved stone path, we might be okay. We might be okay. We need to address woodcutting. You can woodcut over here. Should we open another dangerous glade for hope to find fish, or do we not bother because we're almost winning anyway? I think it's fine. You're like, probably like, what's this? Why isn't she clicking on it? It's because all of these are useless for me and I can't afford a reroll. So basically, like, I'm already making, well, I guess I'm not making pie or pottery, but we already have religion and leisure. We already have leisure and luxury. And because we literally have a tavern. Why is tavern on here? Don't I have a tavern? No. Yes. Oh, we rebuilt a destroyed tavern that we found. So we can't actually make taverns. Which is why I said I couldn't move this. We can't make taverns. Interesting. But we could get bakery, and then we could get pottery and pies. None of this matters. We will win without it. She says very confidently right before they lose. I thought I read Wildermyth 2 was confirmed in the works, but could have dreamed it. Ooh. That's good to hear. so well done. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. It's okay, he'll just delete it. What's he gonna delete? So don't. Oh, the clips. Your clips. Oh, do you want to see kittens? Readers, look. Look. He's getting so big so fast, Panderific. He is growing very quickly, for sure. Tumbleweed. My friend. To see you. Just like melt into my lap. Be liquid kitty and melt into my lap, okay? He's gonna leave. But that's okay. He's starting to get more cuddly at night, like the cats. They've been a little bit cuddly at night. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we are winning. Let's watch us win. Let's watch us win. We'll watch them win. They're gonna walk out here with the tools. They're gonna put the tools in. Are the beavers gonna beat them to it? Are the beavers gonna beat them to it? Which one's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the beavers? The 0.28 per minute? It's gonna be the 0.28 per minute. In 1 minute, we're gonna win. 1 minute. We didn't even, oh, the stone road! Curveball, it was the stone road. What the heck? Curveball stone road it was. I thought it was gonna be the 0.28 per minute, but yay, we did it. Okay, so level 16. I'm level 16 now. Food stockpiles and 4 seal fragments. Good job. Back to world map. Now, this is the thing that's part of what makes this game so incredible. Is this. This is the world map. And this is a seal. We could try forging a seal. Oh, heck. This area contains a weakening ancient seal. At the end of the cycle, if the seal is within your embarkation range, you can try to reforge it. How do I reforge it? Sealed forest. Explains how it works once you start it. Sealed forest. Okay, I only did this once and I was getting confused. So we just embarked next to it, basically. Somewhere in the thick, dark forest, an ancient seal is hidden. This is behind my face because my face cam is never safe anywhere on the screen. Even the ancients in all their might and glory couldn't defeat the creatures slumbering below. So they just imprisoned them over. Oh, that's like the book I'm reading. That's like the Shannara Chronicles. Over millennia, their sinister power gradually seeped to the surface. This is just like the Shannara Chronicles. Infecting the fauna and flora of the region. Viceroys don't embark here to establish settlements or gain reputation. Their main goal is simply to find and close the seal. We could definitely do it. If we're gonna do it, I feel like foxes would be the best because of the speed up with glade events. Humans and beavers tend to be pretty resilient compared to some of the others. I don't know, lizards too, maybe. Beavers always seem to have the highest resolve in my colonies. I was really trying to keep lurking, but those beans, I just can't, right? Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. He's got the cutest little beans. But yeah, no, enjoy your lurks, absolutely. It does feel like he's rapidly growing, Panderific, Compared to his brother, who's like so tiny still. Oh, he just left. He was right there. Oh. Oh, speaking of his brother, he's still here. That's the other one. Sleeping. Cute. Cute. Okay. I guess we could try to do it. I mean, worst case, it's lump plus ears, right? What are you doing, Damon? Okay, I don't know. I'm getting nervous about who to select. Gain 10 tools. I don't know. Farm could be a really nice bonus to starting, but then like it takes a lot of our embarkation points. This is risky. It's all very risky. You're embarking on an expedition to the sealed forest early. What do you mean early? Your mere presence there will trigger the end of the cycle, regardless of how many years are left. You have only one chance to reforge a seal before the Blightstorm comes. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe we take some of the resources to start instead of the bricks and just hope to get a workshop right away. Good Loaf should have a nice ear. Of course. Of course. Heck, I'm doing it. Can we forge a seal? I've done this only once. Successfully. Okay, so a broken ancient seal is hidden somewhere in the forest. To find it, you must first look for clues in the surrounding glades. Its mere presence in this land summons foul plague upon your settlement during the storm. These are active only during the storm. Are those faces in the trees? Woodcutters don't increase hostility, but every 10 felled trees adds 2 hostility points. Okay. The flora in this region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resource charges can be found in the forest. Overgrown trees with a lot more resource charges. Overgrown vegetation. Beacon Tower. A blueprint given to you by the Queen herself. This powerful ancient structure will allow you to summon aid directly from the Citadel. That's right. I forgot about that. Invigorating winds during the drizzle. Plus 20% movement speed. And then looming darkness, flooded roads, trade routes slows down, villagers move slower, spreading corruption strikes fear into the hearts of your villagers. Looks like hostility? Favoring is unavailable while the hearth is being corrupted. And downpour. Villagers with this effect have a 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during a break. Gluttonous. Oh no. Fulfill the following needs: housing and services. Okay. So, obviously, we're going to want some food. Obviously, we're going to want to harvest the reeds. And we're definitely going to want a woodcutter. Abyssal tree. A bizarre writhing growth. Is this even really a tree? Okay. Has meat and some sea marrow as well as leather. Weird. Also overgrown abyssal. They're all abyssal trees. Even the ones that look like faces. And the ones that look like flowers. Okay. I'm okay. All right. So we need housing. We need 2 human houses and 2 beaver houses. We can't afford them yet. Let's hope for a workshop or a carpenter or something. Ooh, that's not great. The reason why this is not great is because I already unlocked the farm. So it's not that useful to get 2 things that use the fertile fields. We could go for Forager's Camp. Remember it said that there are going to be overgrown resources. Extra big resources, right? Oversized resources. So we might want to get a bigger Forager's Camp. Carpenter does planks. Brickyard does bricks. Both of those could be good. I'm going to go carpenter. Heck. No bricks. We could go smelter, but we don't really know if we're going to have copper. We could re-roll and hope for bricks. Or fabric or something. We can also use the crude workstation, but it's expensive. It makes everything, but at a 0-star recipe, so it's the most expensive, the most costly resource-wise. Carpenter. And I guess the crude workstation. I could re-roll. Maybe I'll re-roll. Ugh. Ugh. It hurts. I'm gonna take the... These are both good. I'm gonna take the alchemist. There's fertile soil over here? Is that what this stands for? I think so. Maybe? It's not gonna tell me? Maybe we should kind of keep it in check how many trees we're cutting? I don't know. Great, we need the beaver to be the woodcutter, so we'll move them over there. And then we also should have a beaver as a carpenter. So we'll just swap you for the forager. There we go. That's better anyway, because the human has a boost. And then we're going to have them work on not package of luxury goods. So planks and then tools. But they can't make the tools because they're not going to have the resources, basically. So planks. Cornerstone? All right. Oh no. Snow squirrel. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. We're 5 minutes out from our ad break. We still have like a little over an hour of stream left, so we'll be working through it. I'm gonna run down and say hi to my son though, because he just got home and I miss him. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gain. That's really good. I have to get the first hearth level for it to be helpful, but that could be really good. This is also good, but there's no guarantee we're making insects. I'm taking the boost to goods. And once we make houses, let's also make this. Let's turn off planks. We'll turn up bricks, turn down planks. Let's go 10, 10. Allow them to make this from whatever and put someone in the crude workstation. I'm gonna turn off pipes for now. And then let's go human house on one side and beaver house on the other side. And then maybe we'll just do the same house behind them. Like a duplicate. Okay. Because we're homeless. We got to do this. We have one builder and everyone else is assigned to a job right now. And my one builder, you can make very expensive / completely free paths for me. Please. Maybe not there. Maybe just around the warehouse. Houses. Orders. All right. What do we got? Stormwater is easy. That one I can definitely do. It gives us 2 people, but it's easy and it feels safer than going for these other ones. I mean, this would be really nice, but it's a timed order, which makes it very difficult to complete. So I'm gonna go stormwater. Pipes, produce pipes and deliver pipes. This we can do. We got the farm. Let's go for the farm one. And then this is the same thing, but not a timed order. And this is 3 human houses and 3 beaver houses. It's going to increase flour production, increase clay. I'd rather not take the extra people. Maybe we'll go for this one. That's a lot of glades to have to cut through, though. I think it's fine. Let's do it. I think it's fine. It'll be fine, right? Right. Are you all following Juice and Killadrix? You should be following my friends. They're awesome. And it's really wonderful how supportive they are of me in the stream, bringing the communities over time and time again with raids. So if you haven't yet, you absolutely should. Make sure to go say hi. Drop follows. It's nice to do. It's free. Makes people smile. All those things. It's good stuff. Okay? Okay. Yep. Yep. That. Yep. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, MJ. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Clips for a couple minutes, maybe? So that way you can all go say hi to someone or pat a pet or get a snack or something. And, yeah, watch this. It'll be funny. What were we talking about? Hello, friends. Welcome back. Thank you for the break. I hope you had a good break. My son's super cute. Welcome back. That's all. That's all you needed to know. All right. So we got to go over here because I'm pretty sure this is fertile soil. It is. Fertile soil. So I got to get over there. We also need houses. We could see... Yeah, we don't have any wood. I'm gonna need more woodcutters, please. Let's have a human carpenter and another beaver woodcutter for now. And we'll just put harvesting on hold, the reeds. I want the reeds, but I want a farm and I want fuel for our hearth more than anything. Close? Yeah, very close. What are the spires looking like? Uh-oh. MJ came out successful. All right, all right. Very nice. Alistair with 20,000, Dizzy Pixie with 20,000, NetJam Jr. with 20,000. Then we got Zool with 10,000, Telenova with 10,000. I think this is gonna be interesting. I like it. I like the limitations on adding to it. I think it's pretty interesting. Let's shorten this a little bit. Focus it in on specific trees. We're building a house. Another house, a beaver house this time instead of a human house. That's nice to see. Some of our beavers will be happy now. We're coming up on a storm in 1 minute. Hopefully the resolve will be high enough because it's the first year and the hostility's pretty low. That it won't be a problem. That it's a storm, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, if you're done doing that, you're gonna go harvest. Crude workstation didn't have any work, which means they either don't have the resources. Looks like in this case, they might not have the resources. Plague of mosquitoes. Plague of mosquitoes. Ancient seal is crumbling. Releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with the storm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. I need the building. I need a trading post. But also, I should build the beacon tower, shouldn't I? I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it down here. Just barely have room for it. Just shove it in there. Okay, so fertile soil has been revealed. We need to chop these trees right here so we can put the farm there. And, oh, it's a beacon. It's saying go that way. That way. Right? Jennifer Pelanova, friends that play the game, is that right? Is it pointing that way or is it pointing that way? I think it's pointing this way. Pretty sure it's pointing that way. Rachel's nerddom. I said natural's worddom. To the left. Okay, cool. It's going to the left. Good. So this is pointing that the seal is somewhere over here. Probably in the dangerous glade is my guess. So we'll want to keep moving that way. Thanks for being here, Rachel. Thanks for lurking.
Worcestershire. Dang it, Darl.
Yep. Okay, so we want to go that way. But first, we're going to cut these trees here so we can put a farm right there because we need the food. Food would be good. No one's going to leave because it's just the first plague. But we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to get things going. Stormwater, right. So, stormwater... We could do a rain collector, but remind me... How much capacity? 50. 50. That would be perfect. Okay, if it's 50, that's plenty. I wish I had more places to build that weren't in the middle of my settlement like this, but we'll just roll with it. I might be able to move it. All right, the trading post is being built. They're cutting down those trees. I think we might be able to build the farm now. Let's look. Yep. So then you are going to switch to those trees instead. You can still do these. No, not those. Not those. Just those. The hostility increases with each tree. It's not the number of woodcutters, it's the number of trees. 18 divided by 10 times 6. So Hilda's here to trade with. I don't know. I don't know what we would trade this person or get from this person right now. We could get a cornerstone. Cornerstones are always great. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for one more person. That's probably not going to happen. You're allowed to use the legendary Mist Piercers with such a rare gift at your disposal. The Queen's expectations are high. The contents of glades will be revealed, but each discovered glade increases the Queen's impatience by 0.5. Faint image of an underwater landscape shimmers inside the ancient jewel. While the ancient hearth is being corrupted, resources sacrificed within it burn 50% longer. Whoa. All camps production is increased by 100%, but all buildings that use fertile soil have their yields decreased by 50%. Oh. I would like to reroll. If you want to take, you first must give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon picking this cornerstone. This could be really good for this biome. Getting +1 wood every time we cut down a tree. We would lose our 15 fuel that we have, but we have only 15 fuel, which is not very much. Relatives of your villagers will send gifts for treating their family members well. Gain 40 water skins for every full reputation obtained through high resolve. And Brass Sword's newest invention. All workers have +5% chance of producing double yields for every 110 points of expected corruption per minute in the ancient hearth. Expect to gain 0% right now. I'm going to take this one, I think. It makes me nervous to lose our fuel. Hi. She doesn't have any fuel for purchase, so it's not like I can resolve it quickly. But we do have woodcutters. Like, this woodcutter is carrying wood over to the hearth right now. Or to the warehouse, maybe. Same thing. Oh, look. Our builder's building the tower. Okay. Tower. Newcomers? I'm going to take the smaller group that also happens to be just beavers. I'm going to put a beaver house in.
Hey, Dora.
And I'm going to put one of them in woodcutting. And one of them at the carpenter. I'm going to put you in foraging until we have the small farm built. Beacon Tower. Supplies. Left 2. Wait, what? A powerful ancient structure that allows you to summon aid directly from the Citadel grants access to 3 types of temporary support abilities. Supplies. 30 meat, 40 grain, or a special delivery from the First Dawn Company. All buildings using fertile soil produce 50% more goods. This effect lasts 3 seasons, including the current season. Must be active during planting. Whoa. Song of Prosperity. The clang of a golden bell. All trade routes are 100% faster for the duration of the season. Song of Hope. A peaceful song of hope. Villagers will, with low resolve, will leave the town 50% slower for the duration of the season. And an energetic, inspiring melody. Global production rate is 50% faster for the duration of the season. I'm just like imagining like the Snow White and the dwarves and they're singing, "It's off to work we go." The production rate, right? Like increase. Okay. And Miracle Peace, a sign from the Queen herself. Hostility is decreased by 100 for the duration of the season. Whoa. You only get 1 miracle, but these could be really clutch towards the end when hostility is really high. Ancient Hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 250 for the duration of the season, and scout workers 50% faster on Glade events. Okay, cool. We're gonna wait to get any of those. And we're gonna keep working on what we're doing right now first. Let's build a road there to speed up the transport from the farm and back. Vegetables, grains. We gotta get this farm built. It's probably too late, to be honest, to prioritize it. Okay, it's still telling us to go left. Berries. This is a 2-star herbalist camp. What can we build right now? A 1-star herbalist camp. That could be nice. But we need wood to do it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this over here. We're going to clear a little bit of the area inside the hearth ring with the woodcutters. It's gonna make it faster. It's also going to make it, they're gonna transfer things back to the warehouse faster because they're gonna be closer to the warehouse. So let's get some of our wood stockpiled. Let's get a little fuel stockpiled here. We need someone working in the crude workstation to make bricks or reeds. Green collector. I could go down to 1 person here, I guess. So we have someone who's a builder? Yeah. Orders. Three ancient tablets is hard. It could happen. It could not happen. It could be that I struggle to get that throughout the entire playthrough. It's hard to do, you know? These also could be hard. I could not have the building to make the trade goods. Shalmar, how's it going? Just getting started with this game. My first real quest just does not have enough people ever. No beavers. You don't have enough people to do the jobs you're doing? Is that what you're saying? You don't have enough, like, members of your community to do all the jobs you have? So look at your resources, right? Like, I would look at my resources and be like, right now, the thing that I have the most of is food. And maybe pull back some of my workers from the things that are producing food. And then you got to keep moving them around, sort of. When you don't have enough workers, it's also important to not grow too quickly because the hostility increases with the more people you have. If you mouse over this, you can see here, villagers. I have 9 villagers, 6 points of hostility for each villager. So we're getting 54 points of hostility just from my number of villagers. So it's like, whew. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I definitely feel like a lot of this game is juggling where to place your people and to like balance between not having too many people, because then you need a lot more resources and it's harder to keep them happy because of the increased hostility, and not having too few people. When I first started, I would just accept newcomers. Every time they were available, I accepted newcomers. And now I don't do that. Now I wait until I need people to do work, until I have enough jobs to unlock more newcomers, you know? The queen gets angry so quickly. Absolutely. Look at our impatience. We're already at 2.5 impatience. It feels like we just got here and we're at 2.5 impatience. Yed, how's it going, friend? Hi. How you doing? How's work? How's things? I hope you're doing well. Can someone please build me my farm? Okay, I know you want to build the rain collector, and that's cool and all, but like I don't have anyone to work it. Like we were just talking about. We have no one to work it. It's fine. What I'll do is I'll move someone to work the rain collector during the storm. One of my woodcutters can go work the rain collector during the storm. Why are we not building this? Because I need more carpenters, probably. So what I'm trying to do, this is a sealed forest. I'm trying to forge a second seal. That's pretty advanced for this game. It's not like the most advanced stuff you can do. There's like Queen's Trials and other things that are like really hardcore that I haven't even gotten into. But the forging of the seal is the hardest thing I've done. I've done it successfully once. You have to find it in the forest with these beacons. You follow them, you find it wherever it is. It might be further back. And then with it, it'll have like a bunch of quests to do. So the sooner we find it, kind of the better, because then we'll know what we have to do, what we have to complete. Now that we have a little bit of wood stockpiled, let's go back to over here. And I don't know if I want to... Let's avoid glades for now. Let's do these trees, but avoid glades for now. I don't know that I want to open this dangerous glade during a storm. That's part of the other thing. We don't even have housing for some of our people. This is so bad. Okay, I need someone helping with carpentry, even if it's a human. Ew, humans, am I right? Okay. You're gonna help with carpentry right now. I need more planks because I need more houses, because there's a bunch of people that still don't have houses, and we're about to go into a storm in 1.5 minutes. We could definitely do this. Plant fiber and insects. We should definitely do that. We'll do it. MJ's successful in the heist. Very nice, MJ. You're doing well. How am I? I'm doing well. Things are good. Yeah, things are good. I don't have any complaints, you know? Okay, plague of malady, I think. The ancient seal is crumbling, releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of malady. Malady? No, malady. The seal ones have inflicted a mysterious disease on the settlement. Villagers take 50% longer rests and have a 100% higher chance of consuming twice as much food during a break. Oh! Farmer! Okay, you're gonna be a farmer now. And we could go down to 1 woodcutter, I guess. Maybe you go to be the carpenter, and then you help with farming. Yeah. Make the sparkles. Plant the sparkles, please. Do the sparkles. Here's the question, though. If we're not making flour, should we bother doing grain this season or just vegetables. Let's just do vegetables this season and then wait and see. Do I have someone working this? I do. I really should have more than one person, but I don't have anyone else to spare. I don't have enough workers, as discussed. This is the challenge, one of them, with this game. All right, so hostility's still pretty low. We're at level 0, so not too shabby. Remember that if we cut a bunch of trees, it's gonna affect it. Now, I, true to my nature, was like, I gotta remove all my woodcutters, but I don't really, do I? I don't really have to remove woodcutters during the storm. Can we get newcomers? It's off to work we go. Woodcutter song. See, there's the song that I was just talking about. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. I don't know if that's really going to offset the debuff of increased hostility per felled tree. So maybe not. Detailed notes on different traders and their wares. Gain 1 additional active trade route. Traders arrive 25% faster. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. Book of water. All recipes using rainwater have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields with every 60 fish scales and algae produced. I haven't even found a fish pond yet. I'm gonna reroll. That's probably my last reroll, by the way. Generous gifts. We could get more generous gifts. Pack of provisions for every new villager. I might just take more generous gifts. Double the generous gifts. So every time we get newcomers, they'll just have like tons of stuff for us. Let's do only marked trees and not avoid the glade now. You can go ahead and cut right into that glade for me. We're building beavers' houses. And we still have a homeless person. Wait, no we don't, because that house wasn't done yet. Perfect. Okay, 9 out of 14, and you are bored. You're gonna woodcut, and for now you can woodcut, and we could move this person back and forth between the crude workshop and the carpenter, but for right now, let's just put them in harvesting while they collect these reeds. We'll take a break from carpentry, and oh my goodness, there it is. Rahatiel, the elder, seal keeper, says, the seal opens, unleashing the vengeful monstrosities trapped beneath. Hungry for revenge, they unleash plagues on the settlement with every storm. Your only chance of success is to collect 4 parts of the Ancient Guardian and close it. For each part, you must complete only 1 of the 3 objectives. Install at least 8 rain engines in productive buildings. Open or send 3 caches. Or 12, 12, and 12 items that I have no specialty buildings for. These all stink. The caches could be possible. This is a dangerous glade event. And I don't have the means to do it. So we're gonna have to take the debuff. And all this. I don't have a choice. We don't have the other thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that. What else do we have to do right now? You're planting, so I don't want to stop you. You could probably go work on this. Okay, it's gonna affect resolve, so we want to take care of it before the storm. We also have the ability to make another farm over here, so we'll definitely be doing that. Wait, it can go right there. Perfect. Okay, so that'll use every bit of the fields. This is copper. That can be mined. That could be great. This is an aesthetic decoration, so I'm going to move that over there. We just found that. Isn't there something where we want to rebuild buildings? Salvage or rebuild? Ruins, rebuilt, or salvage? That would give us a completed thing. Let's do this. Who wants to do that? Rain collector, you do. You want to do that. You are going to salvage or rebuild that. All right, we good? We're good right now. We don't have a builder, but we don't have any buildings queued to be built except the farm. And the farm, we don't have to do. Oh, speaking of my Nexus, I'm pretty sure I added Against the Storm to the Nexus. So if anyone is interested in this game and you want to help support me as a content creator, Nexus Store is a way to buy a Steam key or otherwise game key for a game that helps support a content creator directly. So I would get some direct support for you purchasing via that store if you're looking at this game. Of course, no pressure. It's just if I'm playing it, it doesn't hurt to add it on there. And it's at 50%. Oh, wow. Heck yeah. Install rain engines. In order to install rain engines, we would need a lot of pipes. Another option is to spend that on tools instead. Can't really afford either of them. I think the 3 caches opened or sent is the best bet. This doesn't count as a cache. This does. We don't have stone, do we? We don't have any stone to collect, but that would be good. Trappers. I don't have one of these built. We don't have any fishing, but we also don't have any fishing we can do. So one thing I can do is I can make these like a really low priority. So we kind of preserve the resources for them. I don't know. It's that, or we go for the crops, provisions, and building materials, which I could do if we make the makeshift post. Maybe I should just do that. It might be easier. $12, $12, and $12 is pretty expensive, though. 12 building materials. Let me show you. So, for example, building materials requires 10 planks to make 2. So we'd need 60 planks, right, to make 12 building materials. It's a lot. It's a little rough. It's probably easier, technically, to open 3 caches. But we have to find the caches to open them, Right now, we only have one, and we can't do it yet. We could try cutting through, like over here maybe. Cutting into a small glade, see if we can get a cache from there. I mean, this is the seal, right? So we don't technically need to get into... I don't know. I feel like the... Working on the makeshift post is not a bad idea, is what I feel like. Working on those resources, starting to collect those resources is not a bad idea. Even if we try to do the caches too, maybe?
Karakara.
The tools. This trader's gonna leave soon. 3 seconds. I mean, I would love the pipes. I would love the tools to help with one of these seal quests. The tools might be a better idea, but we can technically make them at the carpenter. How expensive are they? 2.3, whereas the copper is 1. Wait, can we make bars? Alchemist's hut. We can. We just have to build it, and we haven't. So... yeah, we get someone working in the rain collector. We get someone working on bars. We can make our own tools. And then we can use tools to open caches. So we go ahead and we keep digging into the forest looking for more caches to open. I think that's the best choice. It'll also find us more resource nodes, which we might need, you know. Food is going to be okay, I think, especially if we do this big harvest. I'm gonna allow them to cut a little bit of these trees around here to open up more room for housing, because we're gonna need it. And there we go. We're in a harvest. Look at all that food coming in. You're still gathering the resources off of this. The seal is creepy AF. Orders. Deliver. Yeah, deliver. We have 6 stools from that. That's cool. That's something. I'm gonna need to get... You're still working on the escaped convicts? Oh my goodness. All right, I need a carpenter. I'm gonna bring back a carpenter. One of my woodcutters is now a carpenter. We could also just get the newcomers. I'd rather take the 3 than the 4, I think. And we need a human house, so they're not too grumpy. I have not a lot of great places for it. I'm gonna just shove it right behind the hearth. Okay. And let's up the priority on that, since they're gonna be grumpy without a house. And you are woodcutter. You two. Forage and rain. Oh no, you're gonna go ahead and be... Really? You have nothing to do? Great, because we just got all those planks. Okay, then you're gonna go to the... No, not the crude workstation, because you're not gonna have anything to do there. Rain collector, go to the rain collector. Barrels, coats, pack of luxury goods could be good. I wish it would help us with any of our quests. Smithy could make pipes to install rain engines. I feel like this is the one though, because long term this would be really good to have barrels and coats. Both beavers and humans like coats. I'm gonna take it. We're not gonna build it yet. I guess the purpose of this one is not really to get the reputation. It's to seal the seal. But you still have to keep reputation high enough that the run doesn't end. It's hard. It's a little bit of a different purpose that I'm not used to thinking about. Are you done with escaped convicts? Yes, and we just got a bunch more people. Heck. Oh boy. Okay, so we have more homeless people because we have a bunch more people that just got added. So I'm going to move the woodcutters back. And we're going to build more houses right here. And we're going to get the beaver house. And part of me kind of wants to just make a small shelter instead of a lizard-specific house, but fine. I'll make a lizard-specific house. So you can be happy. Is anyone doing this? No? Really? We don't have stone. I might save the middle one for leaving slower or for global production. Yeah, that's good. This one we definitely need to save for when hostility is really high. The supplies could be really good, but it's food related supplies. So right now we're probably okay. Ugh, heck. Where are we getting sea marrow from? The trees have a chance. Let's turn it off as a fuel that they can consume in the hearth and see if that helps. All right, and then let's go human in the crude workstation, beaver as a carpenter. Stone, 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 stone. I mean, it's clay, but I'll take it. Cash! Cash! Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat butt while he eats. So this cash is the same freaking thing. Are you kidding me right now with this? Ooh. Ooh. We have the tools. Investigate. Okay, I need another one. I need another one. You're gonna open up this one now. Do it. I need another one. No deposits near foragers camp. Okay. Deactivate. You're still wrapping this up. I'm gonna swap you for a human. I don't know if we do this. I think we're gonna do the 3 caches. I'm gonna turn down the priority on this for now. All right, so I don't know why I wanted stone so much, because it would help me with caches, I think. We're doing this cache right now. There was another cache. We're coming into the storm. Plant.
Clara.
Plant plants.
Monday.
Okay, you're collecting tools from that. We're finishing up this cache. What about this one? Here we go. 9.
Yeah. Ooh,
Do that, and then we'll just cut down one woodcutter so we have enough people doing everything. Plague of Darkness? Oh, no. Not enough houses are built. This is not good. Our hostility jumped quite a bit. And I can't, like, remove woodcutters to make them happier. You know? The only thing I can hope is that some of these houses get built, which will make them happier. I could try burning some wood. No, we can't. Sacrifices are blocked because of the Plague of Darkness. Cool. Cool. So never mind. It's a dark and scary forest. This is your first time attempting a seal. It is my second time servo. I've done the bronze seal once. So yeah, I'm just like pretty new to it, you know? Okay, we got another house built. So humans are a little bit happier. Okay, the lizard left. Cancel. I didn't want lizards anyway. We didn't want lizards anyway. Build this beaver house. Make my beavers happy. It's okay, beavers. Ah. Beaver Scout left. Oh no. Okay, is... Scout? So here? Reputation. Caches open. 2 caches open. Okay. Deactivate, deactivate. You're still finishing that. Okay, you are gonna stone cut. It's a comfort decoration technically, so I might as well. We haven't made the cooperage. The cooperage. Okay, Beaver's resolve is low, yeah. Are we currently working on a 3rd cache? Is this our 3rd cache? Or is that our 2nd cache? I feel like that's our 2nd cache. I feel like we need a 3rd cache. I think we still need the 3rd one. Don't leave, beavers. Build this house. They're gonna leave. They're gonna leave. Don't leave. The storm's almost over. Stop it. I'm clicking on this. Oh, heck. We still have the tools. In fact, if we have the tools, I'm gonna go for the reputation right away. All right, wine and pickled goods. Pickled goods. Beavers like pickled goods, and we have 7 beavers in our population. They also like wine. But we have to have somewhere to consume it, of course. Ale is appreciated by both beavers and humans. And humans like porridge. Huh. Oh, the cat's gone. It's very hard to decide because you have to decide now and hope that you then have the thing that you can use it, right? So we would hope that we can then unlock a building that would allow ale consumption. That might be the best option. No one wears boots out of beavers or humans, so that's not really that useful. And we're building tools at the carpenter for 2-star. Wow. Wow. Ale? Ale. They're almost done with that house. If you could finish this house, that would be great. They left, didn't they? Trader arrives to Hilda. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get another woodcutter. Stormwater orders. We might want to wait. We're gonna wait. For the sake of the seal, we're gonna wait. And finish our third cache. Right now. 1 minute. 1 minute. So, Hilda, what do you want? Reputation? That could be cool. We're not gonna do it right now, though. Grain production. This one's always good. Multiply would increase our grain production from the farms. That could be good. But again, we're... For what? For making ale, maybe? I don't know. I gotta complete this first part of the seal so that way we can see what's next before we make decisions, you know? That's how it feels. It feels like you don't really know what you're supposed to be doing. Until you get the next part of the seal. So let's just do this third cache. They're almost there. And then once this is clicked over, we should find out what's our next mission for the seal. Okay? There it is. Acquire. Heart of the Forest. Hidden deep in the dark parts of the forest, it was once retrieved by the Explorers Guild at the Queen's request. Whoa. Okay, so 3 standing level. Level 2 with 3 settlements. That's a lot. 5 reputation points from events. 5 reputation points from resolve. Are orders considered events? Whispering Wolf, enjoy your lurks. Are orders considered events? This is definitely an event. I'm not sure an order counts as an event. Secure perimeter means that securing deadlier parts of the forest will make it less terrifying. Completing Forbidden Glade events reduce hostility from dangerous and forbidden glades by 6 and from small glades by 3. That does sound nice, but I don't think we are doing any forbidden glades yet. So we'd have to open one up, which is always risky, right? Every 3 burnt blight rot cysts lowers hostility by 10. Ooh. We're not burning any blight rot yet, but we could. Once we get some of those buildings built, install some rain engines and increase everything, right? Mist piercers, right? I don't know if I want that. I'm going to take the burn 3 blight rot cysts. But also, I'm going to get the blight post. Maybe build back here. I don't know that I want it off to one side, but we don't have a lot of room, right? And it would fit here. Whereas it won't fit other places. So I'm gonna squeeze it in there. Okay. So that's 1 of the 4. I'm gonna try doing this. Nope, didn't count. Heck. Reputation from resolve would be hard. Events might be easier, but all of these are going to be hard to do, right? So we're probably going to need to open up some more places, blades on the map. To get some resolve from events. And we'll just do something like this, I guess. There's a human that is currently homeless. A little surprised by that. I thought we had enough housing. So I guess we can build a human house here. And then we'll make this path just go up. And up, like that. Okay. Where? Oh my gosh. I did the wrong one. Oh no. I was supposed to salvage that building and I mean rebuild it, but I salvaged it instead.
This
Oh,
is
Yeah.
fine. Everything's fine. Fine. Fine.
Yeah. It's fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's get
Oh.
you making crystallized dew. And maybe I'll allow them to make these. I don't really know. I mean, ideally, like, we wouldn't turn our food into stuff that we need. Into stuff that we can't even use yet. Okay. Reputation points from events is probably our best bet. That or resolve, but resolve's gonna be hard. Fishing hut. Butcher. Greenhouse. I just heard emo freak out. I don't know what happened. I would take Butcher if I thought we were gonna have lizards, but we don't have any lizards. Do we have any fishing spots that are tier 2? We don't even have fishing spots. Do we? Is this a pond? No, it's a geyser. Yeah, we don't even have any fishing ponds right now. I'm a reroll. Ooh. Flour. Flour and copper bars. I'll take it. We never built the brewery. I'm so mad that I accidentally got rid of that building. I had really planned on keeping it. That's really... It's really far away from stuff over here. What if I put it down here instead, maybe? I'm not going to be able to move everything all the time. I can probably only move that because it's a blueprint and not built. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to forge a seal. The blight post, burning the blight cysts. Wait, was that an order? Oh no, it was a cornerstone. Lowers hostility by 10 for every 3 burnt blight rot cysts. So what I'd probably want to do is I'd probably want to connect pipes for some of the buildings to increase their production efficiency. Yeah, and then work towards increasing the reputation with events, probably. But I'll be really honest and say that we're 8 hours into stream, and I don't even know if I can, like, consider finishing this right now. We have a long way to go. Maybe I'll just leave it here and we can pick up where we left off tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday in the second half of the stream or something. Because Wednesday's crash landed RimWorld, no pause. So depending on where we get, we might end up having a couple of restarts. So that's a maybe, but Frostpunk on Thursday, we could definitely do some more Against the Storm and Frostpunk on Thursday to finish this and try to forge a seal. It's just going to be a couple hours, probably. It's probably going to require, maybe not a couple hours, but probably like hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, that's a couple hours. It would take some time to... Because think about it, we have to get one of these done, and then we're going to have 2 additional guardians to complete to finish this seal. But I think it'd be fun to do, so I think we should try to do that together on Thursday if people are interested.